Hi friends, welcome back to Mathsdale. Today we're working on BIDMAS or BODMAS. Well, some people say BODMAS, some says BIDMAS. O and I are same. I indices, powers, and O order, which again power is the same thing. Right. So let's work on B stands for brackets. I and O stands for power indices, order, and D stands for divide, multiply, add, and subtract. This is the order you have to follow whenever you're solving any problem of maths. And even the calculator uses the same technique to solve it. So let's work on some questions on that. This is our first question. 5 minus 6 times 4 plus bracket 7 minus 2 whole square. Now, like as per the rule, we do bracket, indices, and times first, one by one. So let's work the bracket, which is B bracket first. So 5 will remain as it is. 6 times 4 will be 24 plus 7 minus 2, which is 5. Then 5 square, which is 25. I repeat, I did first 7 minus 2, which is 5, then 5 square, 25. Now, when we reach plus and minus, now here, this is at the stage, people do mistakes. What they do, they say, oh, let's do add first, then take away. Here, things go wrong. Many people get confused with that and do, because there's a minus in between and they get confused. So the best way is to, when we reach plus and minus, start from the starting. Start from the first number, like 5 minus 24, which is minus 19 plus 25. Minus 19 plus 25 is 6. That's the answer. A simple calculation. Don't get confused with these type of calculation. So first you look for the bracket, indices, or times and divide, and at the end reach add and subtract range and start from the starting, go with the flow. That's it, done. Let's do the second one. This is our second question. 3 plus 7 times 4 plus 5. Now, as you see here, there is a plus, times, and plus sign. So we will work with the times. So underline that. 7 4s 28. So 3 will remain 3 plus 28 plus 5. We reach plus. That's it. Add them. Go with the flow. 3 plus 28 is 31. Plus 5 is 36. That's it. That's our answer. Did you get that? Simple. Just pick the times, work it out. The next one is, well, if you see here, which is 9 times 4 plus 15 divide by 3 and minus 9. Now here we have divide and times. So what we do first, we will do divide and times first separately. So 9 times 4, which is 36, plus 15 divided by 3 is 5 minus 9. I'm sure you guys got it. That's quite pretty easy step, right? So times and divide, bring the remaining thing down. We reach plus and minus, go with the flow. 36 plus 5 is 41. Okay, I'll write it here. 41 minus 9. It's 32. That's the answer. That's it, simple. I mean, many people get panic, confused, and things like that, but this is the easiest flow. Always go with bracket and indices first. Bracket first, then indices. Well, similar to like that, what we did in here, basically, bracket and indices straight away. Then divide and multiply in that format. And when you reach add and subtract, go with the flow. Simple. Next one is this one, like 8 plus bracket 9 minus 6 whole cube. Right? I'm sure you guys by now understood like how to pick things. Like first thing is bracket, BIDMAS. So it's bracket, which is this, to 9 minus 6, which is 3. So you can straight away do in the mind, but I'm just writing down the step for you guys to understand. We did the bracket. B stands for bracket. Then I or O, indices or order, which is the power. 3 cube. 3 cube means, I'm pretty sure you guys know, 3, 9, 27. I'm not reading 3 table. So just for your knowledge, 3 times 3 times 3. 3 cube is 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27. This is how it works. That's it. So add them. That'll be 35. That's the answer. I'm sure you guys got it. You're getting it, right? That's pretty easy. Do bracket, indices first. Look around. Any times and divide? No. When you reach add and subtract, go with the flow. Nice and easy. The next one is 15 times 4 divided by 2 times 5 plus 16. Right. Now, it's good to start with the divide first. So 4 divided by 2, it's 2, which is times 15 times 5 plus 16. That's it. When you reach this, times all of them. 5 times 2, 10 times 15 is 150 plus 16. 166 is the answer. I'm pretty sure you guys understood that. It's just pick the divide, do it, carefully write that, and multiply them out. That's it. It's nice and easy. It's no confusion whatsoever in that. The next one is 5 times 6, which is in the bracket, divided by 15 divided by 5. Now, see, in this one, you have both the brackets. So let's sort the bracket out first before we do divide. So since they are in the bracket, we can do times before divide and everything. So 5 times 6 is 30. Divide 15 divided by 5, which is 3. Now 30 divided by 3, which is 10. That's the answer. I'm sure you guys are understanding this one. It's very simple. If you see bracket or in indices, like first start with the bracket, whatever in the bracket, you do that first. Even if it's a plus and minus in the bracket. I'll do one more question. For a light bit more understanding than we. Now see this question. In here, we have brackets. 3 plus 4 within the bracket, plus 5 minus 2 within the bracket square. Even though they are plus and minus, we do first them because they are in the bracket. So we look for the bracket. Yeah, there's a bracket. Whatever in the bracket, let's do first, which is 3 plus 4, which is 7. Write down this plus 5 minus 2, which is 3, and give the square on top of that. Can you see now? Like whatever inside the bracket, we do that first, irrespective of whatever is inside it. Then next step is obviously the power, indices, order, whatever you call that. 3 square, which is 9. So 7 plus 9, which is 16. That's it. Simple, nice and easy. So if you see a bracket, do that first. Then indices around there. Then I did the bracket first. Then I did the indices. Squared it. Then plus and minus. Even though there was a plus and minus in the bracket, we do bracket first. And once we reach plus and minus, we just go with the flow and do plus and minus the way we did here in the previous questions. Like when we reach plus and minus, never jump to conclusion. We do add first to this and that. Just go with the flow. Start with the first number, go all the way through. I'm pretty sure you guys like it. If you have any questions, put in the comment box and we guys will get back to you with the new video. Take care. Bye.